Morphing has existed for thousands of years in fairy tales and myths, such as Publius Ovidius Nasso's poem, The Metamorphosis of Ovid, being one of the earliest works. Also, Pyramus and Thisbe in Roman mythology. In art, some early works by Matisse also showed this. American Indians also told and passed around stories of morphing to their kids, telling them fantastic and imaginative tales of men turning into wolves for hunting and so forth. Although the early ideas of metamorphosis and change were written in tales, scientifically we are consistently surrounded by change in the human body, human age, morphology or acceleration. And in the world as a whole, this particular type of change in the human body is usually due to age, which means as we grow older our physical appearances can change to some degree. Increases in weight and height are also different forms of morphing and change. Morphing mainly combines cinema and computing technology to create truly lifelike graphic images which confront the viewers with great spectacles of unstable identities that plays upon assumptions of fixed, bounded or essential identities. Marie-Georges Jean Millet, the French illusionist and filmmaker, was the most famous example for his leading numerous technical narrative developments in early cinema. Millet, an inexhaustible innovator, especially in the use and application of special effects, unintentionally uncovered the stop trick in late 1896. In addition, he was one of the principal filmmakers to use time-lapse photography, dissolves and multiple exposures, in addition to hand-painted colours in a lot of his works. He has sometimes been denoted as the first cinemagician of his time. His most notable and acclaimed films for its time being A Trip to the Moon, France 1902, The Impossible Voyage, France 1904. These early films, cinemas of attraction, were the first to demonstrate megamorphing to audiences, and we have been getting wowed by these techniques and technology used ever since. These early films brought in mass audiences to the cinemas as they had never witnessed such events before. Nowadays, for our cinema-savvy generation, people melt and reform as altogether new creatures or worked on being able to restore Finn Raziel, Patricia Hayes, from an animal, goat, back to her original human appearance. Other later more notable films include Golden Child, Matrix, Larry and Andy Wachowski, 1999, Terminator 2, Judgment Day, James Cameron, 1991, Transformers, Michael Bay, 2006. These early yet creative films were groundbreaking for their time, wowing the audiences with special effects unlike they'd ever seen before. Although amazing for their time, these rather crude and somewhat unrealistic effects have come a long way and given birth to something truly amazing. With the advancement in technology, especially in relation to the special effects industry, we can almost change anything in regards to megamorphing. Technology in relation to megamorphing has now come such a long way from its humble beginnings in the late 1890s to today.
Paul, get back now!